Our core values determine how we view and prioritize absolutely everything in our lives. This how we spend our money, how we spend our time, and how we spend our energy. Hello and welcome to the 21 Day Dating Challenge. My name is Hannah, and today is day 20, sis. Yes, we have been working on this challenge for 19 days, obviously, up until yesterday, and today is day 20. I'm really excited, honored, and delighted that you've been able to join me. And I hope you've been able to join me for all of the days of this challenge so far. Today is day 20, which means it's review day because it's a Saturday in real time. And that's always the review day during the challenge, because there might be some videos that you haven't yet watched, or some videos that you haven't that you've missed, or it could be that you haven't actually done the assignments, or you haven't made the notes in your journal. Today is the day when I strongly invite you to catch up on anything that you have missed, sis, because every single task during this challenge gives you something to do and will help you to get further forward faster in your dating journey. Because I imagine that you're looking to authentically attract high quality men that you truly desire. And that requires transformation from within in order for it to show up for everybody else on the outside externally. Now, the key message that I want to share with you today, once you've caught up on all the videos that you haven't yet watched or all of the assignments that you haven't yet completed, is I want you to look at how you're actually spending your time. Remember at the very beginning, I said time, money, and effort. When we look at your scorecard for these things, that will tell the entire world things that you truly value. Now, if you truly value wanting to be in a loving, harmonious, blissful relationship, I imagine that you're investing time, energy, and effort into seeking out the things that need to be done in order for you to actually have the relationship of your dreams. And so what I want to invite you to do is a couple of things. One is, there's one of my favorite poems. It's called Habit. I will pop a link down below for you. I'd like for you to take a look at that, have a read of it, and really read it often, because the words in that poem will really cause you to think about how you spend your time and how you prioritize things that are important. The other thing that I would need for you to do, sis, is to keep a tracker. I call it a habit tracker. And the easiest way to create this is just down the left-hand side, put a list of all the things that you do. So, for example, if you go to the gym every day, or you go for a run every day, or you practice meditation or yoga, or you pray every day, whatever it is, obviously you might go to work, or you might run a business, you might send out this and send out that. Whatever it is, the high quality activities that you perform on a day-to-day basis, make a list down the left-hand side of this spreadsheet. And then across the top, just put 1 through to 31. So that for the next 3 months, I want for you to track your habits. Now, remember, in that list is going to be, yes, you guessed, how many men I've contacted, how many online dates I've had, and how many face-to-face dates I've had. And I want for you to share that information with me after the first 30 days, but I want you to keep track of it for the next 90 days, because only by keeping track of things will you actually be able to see if you're making headway. Because you might get to the end of this challenge and say, I've only been on, 5 online dates. And the first question I'll ask you is, okay, tell me what you've been doing for the last 21 days. How many times have you been out and met new people? How many men have you contacted online? These are the kinds of questions that I'll be asking you. Now, if going forward, you start to keep a track of this information, in 30 days' time, you'll be able to look back and say, that would be why I haven't been on any dates. And it will be really clear for you that you need to really kick up your activities to the next level. You need to kick it up a notch. And that's why I want to invite you to keep a habit tracker. But read the habit poem. Another resource that I want to share with you is read The Miracle Morning. It's by Hal Elrod, I think his name is. It's a really good book, but in essence, it talks about 6 things that Hal does every single morning. And it's really simple. Literally, it's really, really simple. You can Google how, if you Google the Miracle Morning 6 Essential Habits or something like that, you'll find what all of the 6 items are. And look at that and see how you can incorporate those routines or a variation of it into your daily habits so that you actually do fulfill the things that you say you want to do. Because remember, when you look back in 30 days and you find actually you haven't done the thing that you said you're going to do, only you can look inside of yourself and say, yeah, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. That means you're clearly not in integrity with yourself. But hey, that's the subject of another video. But for now, I really want you to just mull over and again, put some notes in your journal at the end of today. How do I feel about the process so far? What has the challenge taught me? What have I learned? What am I going to do differently as a result of being on the challenge so far? What new habits am I going to adapt or adopt even and take forward into the future to make sure that actually the goal and the dream and the desire and the vision I have for my relationship in the future actually becomes a reality? I will become a co-creator in the reality of my life. And so, sis, those are the resources that I've shared with you today. And I want to invite you to really just take them and to use them because they will inevitably help you on this journey. That's it for today. Remember, be curious, be interesting, and be intentional, sis. Be intentional. This is like the utmost important thing because when you are intentional, sis, your vision will just be in front of you all of the time because that's your intention. My intention is to do X. My intention is to do Y, or my intention is to do Z. So keep that at the forefront of your mind. And remember each and every day to keep just a quick journal, 1 or 2 sentences in terms of how you feel. And if you've got any issues or challenges, feel free to reach out because I'm in the process of putting together the Dating Kickstart Academy, which is going to take you to the next level if you want to continue with me in terms of learning more, developing your skills, and really focusing on what else you need to do. With the 21-day dating challenge, we've just touched the surface. There is so much more for you to learn. And obviously, you can go off and learn it yourself. And I want to wish you luck if you continue to do that. But remember, we've got 1 more day to go, and that's tomorrow, day 21. So, sis, what is it? What is it again? What's our signature sign off? Do you remember? Be curious, be interesting, and be intentional. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.